Hi there, Ken Lee here. Don't you hate it when you're doing any sort of screencast, screen recording, making a tutorial, making a video online, showing people how to do something, and sometimes some private personal information just sticks out and you kind of wish that you have a way of taking it out? Well, my extension does just that, okay? So I made a screen annotation tool that can draw, redact, blur things on the internet. So let me show you how to use it. First things first, we're gonna click on the extension and we're gonna put show toolbar. And then we could draw, right? We could use a highlighter. Over here, we can make it thicker. Okay, we can make boxes. We can make circles. We can make lines. And then we can make arrows pointing at this. We could have text. Hello. And we could have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Okay, let me clear the screen. And then I could do click and drag if I want to blur something. Okay, and then let's just say if I want to blur certain elements, I could do that too, like this picture here, this picture here. Well, what happened if I don't even want people to know that there's anything there? Then I would do this, right? And then you have to move the mouse around so that it could find the right element, like this. Okay, pretty cool, right? And then get rid of that picture. So now it's completely blank. Okay, and then right here, right? I could put David's kitchen, right? So we could actually rename stuff. Pretty cool, right? And then here we could change color. You could always right click to find your own color. Okay, and then we could erase things. Right? We could undo things. And then we could go backwards. We could go forward. Okay, and then this is just to clear everything. And then we could freeze the page. Once we freeze the page, we can modify the image using this toolbar. And then we could save it afterwards. Okay, and you could also set different profile. We could save additional profile by naming it, giving it a good name. And down here, we could blur private information. We could freeze page and we could open image. And then we could also save profile, save as new, delete profile, export, import. Okay. So let me show you what auto blur is. So what we do is we turn this on. Okay, so this is my tool website, toolbreezy.com. I'm going to select everything here. Okay, I'm just going to keep it as 5. So as you can see, there's personal information here, right? So let's see what happens. So I'm going to switch this on and auto blur private information is on. Okay. So you see that? Okay. So the information has been blurred. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.